Welcome back. Our next guest wears many hats. She is Grammy nominated. She's in real estate. She has successfully navigated the highs and the lows of financial success, and now she wants to inspire the rest of us and tell us everything she's learned. Here now, Detroit's own Ashley Joi Boyd, the author of Financially Fly, Mastering Money and Wealth for Women. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
And congratulations on all your success already.
Thank you, thank you.
Giving back to us. So I started looking at your book today. I am very excited to read this cover to cover. I started earlier this morning, and I've been flipping through it. And I don't want to characterize it as an easy read. I will say you have made it easy to understand.
Yes.
And that's the first time a financial book for me, I'm like, you know what? I can stick with this.
Yes, yes. That was my intent, to just have an opportunity to create engaging conversations around finance where it really just feels like you're talking to a girlfriend or talking to somebody that you trust. And I wanted to create a safe space for people to educate themselves on how to sustain financial freedom and, you know, move the line ahead for their generations to come.
So first, just tell us a little bit about you and your walk in life. What qualifies you to write a book about finances and teaching us how to manage our money better?
Absolutely. Well, I am born and raised right here in Detroit. I entered the entertainment industry at a young age. I'm a songwriter, a music publisher, and I have diversified into other industries as well. But it was so obvious to me in conversations with a lot of my girlfriends and young women that financial literacy is something that they were not getting. This conversation was not being had openly, and we're not taught in school, and a lot of households is a very taboo topic to talk about money. So I just felt the need to create this book and to really pour love into it so people can find themselves and really have some type of structure to
And not only for you and what you've experienced, and from what I've read in the book, you have great people around you, which is a big help, but you also have probably seen people come in and sign big money deals and not have that right team around them. And you see the difference.
And the bad comes and the bad goes very easily, you know, and I feel like it's very important. One of my chapters is Who's Your Crew? And it's all about the people that you keep around you, making sure that everybody is a support system for you and that you just engage with people that can help you grow.
I want to know some of the tips that you give us in this book, but I also just want to say it's so important, I think, to have like financial people who you can look up to as well. And in this day and age of social media, where it's not just, you know, you can get a lot of money from being a rapper or you know, a professional athlete. The girlies are making money on TikTok and social media now too.
The girlies are getting to the bag. I feel like if you have internet connection, you have a laptop, you can make $1 million. You just have to structure.
What are some things that we can take from this book?
So a couple tips that I have in the book. I think it's really important to pay yourself, no matter what your income is. I think it's important to make yourself a line item. Put yourself as an expense and do not miss that payment. That money can be allocated any way you desire. And I think it's just really important. I talk about cultivating a mindset of abundance. Because I just feel anything that you feel you desire, you deserve it. And I feel like mindset plays a huge part when it comes to people's financial freedom as well.
Yes, your mother had a jewelry store, and you talked about the women who would come in, and it just really hit you at an early time in life that you had to know how to budget for certain things and figure that out. And you teach us how to do that as well in the book. Financially Fly. Where is it available?
It is available on Amazon and at Barnes & Noble.
I will be reading mine tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Nice meeting you too.
We'll be right back.